This is the fool. This is my grounded sous chef right here. Why I rebranded my channel. Then y'all, I moved to a shelter. I found out my son was diagnosed with autism. Cookies, but you're not gonna have any today if you don't eat. I'm gonna make some good cookies. Can you eat a little bit, please? Okay. I know this doesn't look that delicious, but I ate all mine. Look, all mine's gone. Look, all finished. Did you make yours? Can you eat yours? Alright. I'm gonna have to make you something else. I cut up onions and shallots, put a little oil, cooked it on high to make it sweat. Then I put some chicken and lamb. I mixed meats today. I usually just do one. Usually I do just lamb, but I had seasoned lamb with fresh herbs, and I had chicken that was seasoned with like dry herbs. So I put them both in there, kind of crisped up the outsides a little bit, like cooked them up. Then I put in some cloves, cardamom, turmeric, some salt, and some of this ginger garlic paste, black pepper, and then I put enough water to cover it. Cook it on low for a couple hours. So what happened was last time I cooked it for an hour, and it was good, you know, but I made the wonderful mistake. I forgot to turn off the stove. It was cooking for another 2 hours on slow, like on like 1. And it was chef's kiss after that. It was like fall off the bone tender. It was so juicy. And like everything became like translucent, and all the aroma and the flavor. It smelled so good. It tasted good. You know, I finished that soup in like not even 2 days. And Kemet had some. So that's how you know it's good. Everything is prepped for the fool. So I'm gonna make that. Kemet just had a whole tantrum. I don't know what his issue is. I think it's just like an after school thing. Now let's make fool. This is the fool. This is how I like it. Usually you eat it with pita bread. This is my grounded sous chef right here. Because he won't eat, so no TV. He's just going to sit here and watch me cook. Do you want to try some of this? Do you want to try some? You want to try some? Yeah, today is just one of them days. I wanted to come in here and just explain why I rebranded my channel. So I used to be Life of HT, and now I am Life of Harmon. My name is Harmon. I sometimes call myself Harmon, but don't worry about all that. I'm just ingrained by it, but my name is Harmon. I changed my name because I went by HT basically since I was 18 years old. I still go by HT. A lot of people still call me HT, so I'm not offended if you call me that. Was vlogging starting in COVID because I just wanted to, and then I ended up having a baby, and that's Kemet. And I was vlogging up to 2 years ago, and I vlog a lot with my sister, Chai Goddess. She has a channel that is linked to mine if you just check it out. And then, like, I don't know, just turning a mother, and then my life just kind of went in shambles a little bit. I was just trying to find my way back. That last video you saw where it's called Vlogmas, I don't know. I was moving out of my apartment that I was living in because one, it was too expensive. I realized that I was really becoming a single mother. I was like, okay, like I need to, like I was running through all my savings and everything like that. And my son was about to turn 1, so I thought, like, let me live in with my parents. That lasted 2 weeks. Then, y'all, I moved to a shelter. So we lived there for 6 months. That was not fun at all. That was 8 months of figuring it out. 2 months I was literally couch surfing. My parents ended up helping me out eventually, but there was just a lot of miscommunication, a lot of growing on my part, a lot of trauma on my part, and just trying to raise my son to a happy, healthy baby. Me moving into this place changed a lot of my friend group, most of it to be honest, and started focusing on my career because as soon as I got this place, I got a spot for daycare. Then I got a job like a month later after that. So I was working a job for like a year and something. That bled over into this year. The end of the summer last year, I found out my son was diagnosed with autism. So then I had to like learn how to deal with that, and that one is another journey as well. Like there's just so many layers to my life that I'm doing at the same time. Comment down below if you want like more in detail, but that's kind of like where I've been in the last 2 years. And then last year I turned 30 and I was like, you know what, if I go back onto YouTube, I'm going to drop the HT name and just go by Harmon because that's who I am. And you know, I really do hope that my personality and my authenticity and just my realness takes me somewhere, and God is the only person that I need to impress or to listen to, I feel like. So with saying that, like I was like, okay, let me just, you know, go by my name. And so all my social media is Life of Harmon. Bless you. You know, he is high functioning, so a lot of people can't tell until they start trying to talk to him, and then they're like, does he have autism? And I'm like, yes, he does, you know. But what do you think, Kemet? Where have we been the last 2 years? It's so interesting too, because I've been showing my mom and like a couple of family members like, oh, I'm back on YouTube again, and doing TikTok as well. My TikToks have been fun. The last video was seeing Kemet, and he was like so young, and then seeing him now, like he's grown so much. He's pretty tall, I won't lie. Like I'm a little scared about how tall he's getting. Just eat it yourself. You don't need to ask me. Just take it. Yeah, go ahead. Take it. It's just the people. Don't be nervous. Go ahead. Go, Kem. Kem-chan. Take it. Here. He's eating some chips. I know we should not be eating in the bed, but it is what it is. I'll vacuum it up. So my job wasn't able to accommodate my schedule with taking him to more appointments, speech therapy, more doctor appointments, just checking on his development because he's not really talking. And so there's like a lot of tantrums going on and a lot of like trying to figure out how to get him to achieve certain milestones. With all of that, like I was like telling my work like I need to go part-time, and they just couldn't offer it, so then I had to leave my job. So that was hard. You know, I worked really hard, so I was able to get on some sort of leave. Now I'm just looking for a job that's more flexible, something that I really like, and that they understand that I do need a little bit more work-life balance without really saying that, you know what I mean? After I take my bath, you will take your bath, I promise. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on where? Where do you want me to go? Is it the TV? Did you turn the channel? You changed the channel? Okay, let me just relax for like 2 minutes, please. 2 minutes? I just wanted to take a quick bath and relax. I don't know, I feel a little burnt toe. Come on, where? Come on, where? He's starting to use his words. I love it. When I was talking about my break, I was like thinking a lot about the last 2 years, and one thing I realized is like you have to like go through the hard stuff in order to get it to the other side. So sometimes like you avoid it for so long, and then eventually you're just like, the only way is through. Let all that stuff go and honestly like give it up to your higher power. I feel like that's when you actually see going through it. Look at this guy, he's bringing his keyboard.